hail Biafra. This is Biafra Liberation Army Network coming to you again. Please do subscribe, like, share, and comment.
And good evening, those who are still on their way going to join us. This is an emergency space this evening. As a result of the development, the subjugation of the Biafra people, the economic strangulation of the Biafra people by the Nigeria state being orchestrated by those of their representatives in Lagos and beyond. It has always been from the beginning of the problem of Biafrans. Lagos has always played a very devilish role. This time around, the role of Lagos will backfire. It will backfire because we are fighting Nigeria differently. This is not the era of Ojukwu. This is a new era where all of us know what we are doing. And this evening I've come to this space to tell Lagos that enough is enough. Bola Tinubu is a product of Lagos. As long as Lagos continue to deal with the Biafra businesses in Lagos, we will continue to fight mercilessly the administration and the government of the drug lord, Tinubu. And because of this latest development of trying to destroy the businesses of Biafrans in Lagos, we are taking the liberation of Biafra to the next level. And the next level we are going is, of course, to tighten the measures we have in place, making sure that Tinubu cannot govern and sleep until Biafra exit. He remained a symbol of Lagos. So, for those Biafrans in Lagos and their businesses who have refused to understand that they are no longer needed in Nigeria, your businesses have been locked down in Aspanda. Your businesses have been sealed in Ladipo. Your businesses have been locked in Alaba International Market. Today, just this evening, all transportation company in Lagos owned by Biafrans has been shut down. Just because we shocked them with our Biafra self-referendum convention in Finland. They believe every Biafra has sponsored it. They believe that the business people in Biafra land have sponsored the successful convention in Finland. And even if they did, it is their right. And that right must be respected. So, this evening I have come to give Lagos State the last warning. We know where to press the button. And you will see your economy in Lagos will go down. We control it. Even when the majority of these people paying the biggest price for one Nigeria, Biafra people in Lagos don't even agree with me. Because of fear. Because of fear. The Fulani Caliphate inflicted this fear of the unknown on everyone living in that evil entity. We understand that. But I have come as the leader of the Biafra Liberation to give warning to Lagos State. We are going to fight you dirty. Dirty. Fight your economy very dirty. Believe me. I am not Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I am not Mazi Nnamdi. I know what to do in Lagos. If this particular locking of Biafra businesses continue after this night, you will hear from us. I'm telling this to Lagos State and whoever that is responsible for this particular ethnic and tribal war, economic war, and economic jihad against Biafra people in Lagos. You know, before they say we too talk. And of course, we are very good in talking. Because without talking, our people won't understand what we're doing and where we are going. So we need to be talking and continue to talk. Our message this evening is very simple. I am calling on Lagos State, or whatever they are called, to unseal the businesses of Biafrans in Lagos. Otherwise, we will open a front, and Lagos will never remain the same. I want this particular audio to be caught and sent to whoever that's responsible in this economic jihad against Biafra people. We are fighting for survival. As a government of Biafra, it is our responsibility to make sure we protect the citizens of Biafra anywhere they are in the whole world. And today, it is the time we speak on behalf of Biafrans doing business in Lagos. You can't tell them when to go. You can't tell them when to stay. They own part of Lagos with their investment. You can't take that away from them. All this nonsense, rhetoric, and political correctness is rubbish. If this particular thing continues in Lagos, believe me, we will give you damage. A collateral damage that you can never ever recover from. Do not think that we have invested so much in Lagos that we can't lose it and get it back at the end of the day. Do not think that we have invested so much in Lagos that we cannot sacrifice. Believe me, we will sink this ship and everything in it, just to show you that we can bring you down to your knee. And after that, we are going to know how you are going to generate that particular revenue that you are posting about being the #1 state in Nigeria that generates. The revenue is coming from Biafra businesses, majority of them. 70-80% of the revenue is coming from Biafra people. So if you think that you can continue to lock businesses, intimidate Biafrans in Lagos, and the other eight, you shout one Nigeria, believe me, we will sink the ship. Sinking the ship is very cheap for us. We have devised a means to deal with Nigeria. And we know exactly what suits each state by state, when the game will start. I do not want to make this factor broadcast at this point. But these particular actions of sealing and shutting down transportation companies belonging to Biafrans in Lagos today have prompted me. First of all, I have never communicated with any transportation owner, operator from Biafra. I don't need to communicate with them. I do not know who they are. It doesn't concern me. What I'm doing here is to make sure that the Biafra government live up to the expectation of the Biafra people. And making sure their interests are protected, and it is always Biafra first. So Lagos State, after this night and this nonsense continue, you will hear from us in a very, very sorry way. Thank you, co-host. I'll be here to answer questions, just 30 minutes or 45 minutes in this space, and I will leave. I want this particular space to go to whoever that is locking and shutting that business of Biafra in Lagos. That this time around, from this night, it is not going to be easy. I know the next thing they will say, Ekpa'S is threatening to invade Lagos. We are not going to even listen to anyone. And let me also say it again. We may even invade Lagos if care is not taken. The madness is not only in Nigeria people operating the Lagos state. We are mad too. Like I said, safety leadership will require us to invade Lagos, and we can do it. We have the capacity to do it now, and I believe everyone has seen it. We have the capacity to invade Lagos. Make sure that Lagos state will not molest Biafra again, and it will go down in history. After that, we'll know who will lose. Do not think that we have invested so much in Lagos and we can sacrifice them for our freedom. Thank you.
Thank you, PM. This ship is sinking already. We appreciate all Biafrans. I appreciate you there. So,
thank you.
PM said 30 minutes. So, on top of the hour, we bring it down. So, we have like 32 minutes to go. So, we go straight to people that have requested for the mic. And please, as you get the mic, go straight to your question.
Please make sure you use nothing less than 60 seconds. Once we bring you into the room, you raise up your hands, and you have just 60 seconds. Mazi Sonny, you call them, and I will be responsible to bring them into the house. Go ahead, Mazi.
Okay. And the ones that got the mic before went out. Okay, we have to pick them again. Rage, you have the mic? Chooks Onyekwe, you have the mic. Unmute yourself, please, and speak.
Thank you, our Prime Minister. Good evening. My question is, please, we in Biafra land, I don't know, is that a plan for our voice of Biafra to circulate more in our locals so that more people will be hearing directly what we are doing apart from having data. Thank you.
We are working on something even more powerful than Voices of Biafra. We are working on such as TV. We are working on also satellite radio. So, yes, that is happening. But remember that also the de facto government has been activated, and that is a grassroots movement on that. Thank you.
Sparrow, unmute yourself. You're not ready. Kamar, unmute yourself. Kamar is real. Unmute yourself and speak.
Yeah, good evening, PM. Good evening, everyone. Can you hear me?
Go on, we can hear you. Go on.
We can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, my question is just very simple. I want to know what we're going to do to change certain mentalities that our people already have, you know, and not just only that, even in the international community, like, you know, are we going to go back into our traditional democracy rather than using the word democracy as if we were trying to also copy what they have, the Westerns are doing. And I like the fact that the PM already changed instead of us using the local government, we're going to use county. And again, also something like some people are still, you know, having like Ohu and the slave and all that. You know, what are we going to do to change those things? Because it's very, very important. Thank you.
Thank you very much. The independence of Biafra will change that automatically. The day I will declare Biafra, the day the concerns you mentioned now will vanish, will disappear to the space.
Thank you.
From that moment.
Ronnie, unmute yourself. Grab the mic, please.
Good evening, sir. Just permit me to thank you, sir. That is just why I'm here. I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart, sir, for what you did in Finland. To be honest, in the zoo where I am residing, after that convention, a lot of things have been happening. Right here, you have given people like us the hope. You have given people like us the courage to do more. Thank you very much, sir. I don't have any question to ask you, just to appreciate you and you, the entire cabinet, what you people are doing. In fact, we are already seeing Biafra already. We are here already. What you guys are doing are the best. Only God will bless you for standing the heat, for taking all those insults because of people like us. God bless you, sir. God bless you. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much. You should wait until we start taking barracks. That is our next phase.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Yes, sir.
Simon Ekpa, my PM, grab the mic, unmute yourself. Ahaya, grab the mic. Ahaya, grab the mic. If you're not ready to speak, you don't need to pick the mic. God knows wisdom. Grab the mic, unmute yourself.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, go on, we can hear you.
Okay. My great PM, thank you so much. And all the media listeners, I also thank you guys so much because you guys are doing a great job. Please, my question is this. It's not so important like that, but because of people has been asking the question, so I just decided to ask the question so that they can hear from you too. So some people said because they don't have much time to join the fundraising, so would they have the opportunity to, put whatever they want to put anytime they want to do that online? Thank you.
Yes, we have our website, both mandate, the IPOBUSA.org and the Govt website. Anybody can just log into any of this portal, any of this platform, and support the liberation of Biafra. It is open every day, 24/7. You don't necessarily need to wait until the fundraising. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ene Ifeanyi Samuel, unmute yourself and speak. Ene Ifeanyi, unmute yourself and speak. And then you're having bad connection. Otto, unmute yourself and speak.
Hello, good evening, PM. I want to thank you for everything you guys have been doing. And I must be honest, we, the Biafran people, we want to start giving money. And I don't know if there's any way you can give us that access as soon as possible. Because with the thing going on in Lagos and all over Biafra land, we need to start paying our taxes so that we can liberate ourselves as soon as possible. Thank you.
Thank you very much. The de facto government has been activated in the homeland. We have administrators for all the 32 states of Biafra, including the Ebube, Biafra.
Okay, sir.
So this representative is swinging into action, and in a matter of weeks, we're going to have the full capacity and activate the Biafra Liberation Tax, which every one of you in homeland will participate and take part in funding this liberation. We're going to make it in a way that nobody will jeopardize his or her own security. So we are putting everything in place. The government is set. Administrators are, waking up. We are putting every mechanism in place to make sure that the liberation tax is activated. There are receipts which will be distributed to all state administration, and the contribution or the tax will be levied from the district down to the county and then to the state level. So that is being put in place. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Otto. Benjamin, unmute yourself and speak. Benjamin, unmute yourself and speak.
Good evening, my brothers. PM, good evening. The only thing I want to say this evening, because I'm very happy to hear from PM and for what is going on in Lagos Highland or anywhere part of Lagos. I was expecting to PM to say something about it, but honestly, and he came up with this urgent message for this issue. I'm very happy to this evening because let these people know that we have somebody. Like always, PM said that he's not like Mazi, because Mazi is so good. Mazi is so kind for all those useless people living in the zoo. So the only thing I want to say this evening, thank you, PM. May God bless you and keep on your job and your good work. May God protect you. The going and coming back is okay. Good evening, everybody.
I must tell you that I am equally very, very happy because someone has to step in this matter. Yes, unfortunately, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in DSS custody. He has ever wished to fight these people. Yes, but he has so many enemies, frenemies, people that he thought they were friends, but he didn't know that they are enemies. So they are actually the ones that put him in trouble. Well, that is not why we are here. With the news is that Lagos state government should stop. They should stop and check it now. If not, they don't have monopoly of violence. They don't have monopoly of wickedness. They cannot withstand the Igbos. I'm telling you, if Igbos withstood Nigeria for 3 years, Lagos will Kupu. Lagos is a very small place. I'm telling you the truth. And of course, we are here together. So if they set this place up, if they set it up, everybody will have to lose. And you know what that means when Yorubas lose Lagos. It's a very big loss for them. So please, let us stop putting sand in another person's eyes, because nobody takes evil as good, right? When you see bad thing, condemn it. Stop being tribalistic. Stop supporting evil, because you will face judgment. Woto is what is about to come, even on Lagos. I'm telling you the truth. So that's it for right now, as we stand here, and we have to call it a wrap. Thank you very much.